What's going on, guys? Welcome to Drop It Like It's Scott. Thanks for coming back into the channel. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you are new to the channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe down low. I really do appreciate it. And today is part 2 of the video that I did on Wednesday. If you haven't seen that one, head up right there. I'll put that up there, but you can stick around and see this video first, which is for this right here. This is the Ruger Magpul collaboration. This is the Ruger RXM. And let's go ahead and take this little rubber band cool thing off. Some of the features that you have seen me talk about on this is a collaboration between Magpul and Ruger. So you got Ruger top, Magpul bottom. And the cool thing is about this, and if you haven't seen it already on everybody else's channels out there, first off, we are unloaded. If you haven't seen it on everybody else's channel out there, this is a complete and 100% fire control unit inside of this frame, to where you can take this unit out of this frame and put it in another Magpul frame that they have that fits different color, whichever one you want, FDE, OD green, I think those are the other colors that they have. And you've got your full Ruger upper, slide, barrel, everything, guide rod spring. Now, one thing that I did notice about this guide rod spring is that this piece right here is actually plastic. It's not metal. I may change that out and get a metal one for this in here, because some things about plastic, I just don't rely on it too much. So far from what I've seen, I haven't shot it yet, so you're going to experience the first shots with me, but this is it right here. It does have your raised suppressor sights. It's got a tritium front sight right here, cut for your RMR, for your optics. It does have your mag release on the side, and I've got a few mags full, and we're going to go through some rounds. We're going to shoot some rounds down range, and I want to get some first shots with you guys on this thing. I do like the way this feels with a very minimalist flared out magwell on here, just to kind of give you a little idea of the flare. Serrations on the front, serrations on the back, and like I said, tritium front sight, blacked out rear sights. And the cool thing is this will co-witness with your optic that you put on there. And I don't have an optic yet, so we're gonna potentially put an optic on this thing and revisit it at a later date. But this thing does have a very audible, crisp trigger, very minimal take up right here. That's where it is, and then your brake, and then your full reset. So I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to perform, because it looks good, it feels good, it's got a Glock feel to it. Magpul makes really good AR grips, and I like their grips on my ARs. So this kind of has that same feeling within this grip, and I do really like that. It does feel like a Glock. It does feel like a PSA dagger. Just to kind of give you an idea, this is your PSA dagger, threaded barrel. PSA dagger. It is very, very similar in size, in weight. The dagger does not have a flared out magwell, but it does have a little bit of a finger groove here. I think the grips on the Ruger are a little bit better than the dagger, and it's just got more of to me, it's just got a better overall feel. I like it. So let's head out to the range. Let me get my eyes, my ears. We'll put some rounds through this thing, and you guys can see it in action. You ready? Here we go. So we got some people on our property today that are cutting down some trees, so I apologize in advance for the sounds of chainsaws. Hopefully you can't hear it too bad, but you know, it is what it is. It's what you got to do when you've got property, and you've got to maintain it. So here we go. All right, leave me a comment in the comment section below. What do you guys think? Is this something that would be a good addition to your arsenal? Here we go. Make sure there's no hikers. We are golden. Not bad. 60 rounds. Not a single jam, not a single malfunction, nothing. So this thing is really surprising because I was expecting so much of like the Glock style trigger, but I really like the trigger. The trigger has actually surprised me quite a bit. I really like it a lot. You've got a really, really good feel. And the mag release, surprisingly, has a really good feel, a really good release. I really like this gun. The hype is real. So for $450, I was wrong when I said $480 and the other one's $450. You could probably even get it for less than $450. This is a go-getter. Ruger, Magpul, I think you got a winner here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a pretty good one. And I don't know if I can say anything bad about it. There's nothing I can say that's bad about this pistol. This pistol is all around a good pistol. Good trigger, good recoil, very manageable recoil. The optics or the irons are very, very quick to get back on target. And I missed a couple trying to go a little too fast. But yeah, I mean, and I'm probably 10 yards away from my targets over there. Not bad. I like it. Make sure y'all check this out. And I want to say a special thank you to my buddies over at the Armories here in Central Florida. Thank you for allowing this to be here and enjoying this. I'm going to put some more rounds through this thing because dang it, this thing is really, really cool. Make sure you check it out, pick one up because it is a very good one. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching Drop It Like It's Scott. Let me leave you with your word of encouragement for today. This comes out of Romans 5, verse 8. It says, "But God demonstrates his own love for us in this: while we are still sinners, Christ died for us." He died for you. He died for me. He gave the ultimate sacrifice. Hey, thanks for watching Drop It Like It's Scott. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the journey until we see each other again next time. And go pick up one of these Ruger RXMs. Phenomenal.